Welcome on in to another edition of NASCAR Mailbox. This week I will answer the questions after the road course race on the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And now this question comes from CO7814. They say, Harvick is basically locked in on points and so is Keselowski. So really only one spot is open and it's not Chase Elliott. Well, I'd like to address the first part of that. Harvick and Keselowski, they're not locked in yet. One of those drivers will be in the playoffs. But if the two new winners happen at Watkins Glen and Daytona, it's going to be a points battle between those two drivers. Harvick has the edge only by 2 points. Really tight points battle there. They've had a really mirroring season, except there's some strengths and others and not, which I'll get into. If you look last week at Indianapolis, both Harvick and Keselowski were 20th or worse. Not really contenders at all during that day. And we're going into another road course, which seems more of a coin flip on who can be over the edge. But I look over to Daytona. Keselowski's performed well with the RFK Racing, finished second in Atlanta. Really ran well at Talladega, almost won the Daytona 500, got shuffled out late. Keselowski has it down. Harvick hasn't really been that dominant force. So if you look strictly at Daytona, Keselowski can have that advantage there, make up those 2 points. Keselowski and Harvick, both of them, their best finish on road courses outside the top 10, both at Sonoma. Harvick was 11th, Keselowski was 16th. But I'll give the edge to Keselowski if there's two new winners and it's between Keselowski and Harvick. I think Keselowski gets the last spot. And now this next question comes from our own Trey Lyle.
All right, what's up, Jared? Trey here. My question for you is, who is your favorite road course ringer of all time?
Thank you very much, Trey. And to answer that question, I enjoy the intriguing case of Boris Said. Started out as a road course ringer. His first career Cup Series starts second at Watkins Glen, has some engine issues, but my oh my, has he had some good runs for teams that weren't really the pinnacle of stuff. You had running for the 77 Jasper team, finished 8th at Watkins Glen in 2001, won the pole at Sonoma in 2003, and scored a top 10, filling in for the injured Jerry Nadeau. Even when MBM2 Motorsports expanded his schedule, still had some good runs. Third place finish at Watkins Glen, even driving for Mark Semo, winning a pole at Daytona, top 5 finish at Daytona, and even a top 10 in 2006. The versatility continues. He even won a race for RAB Racing, Robbie Benton's team, in 2010 in Montreal. This is the same team that Scott Riggs started the season and even DNQ'd at Bristol. It seems like Boris Said takes above and beyond of the car that he gets. Look at 2013, Go Fast Racing scored his best finish of the season with Boris Said with an 18th place finish. And he's still, even last year in 2022 at Circuit of the Americas, Boris Said even made a start for MBM Motorsports Cup Series team and finished 26th. So the versatility and able to take a decent car and run it up front, I respect Boris Said and appreciate that. Even finished 8th on some strategy in a go or go home car in 2010 with the number 26 at Sonoma. So Boris Said, pretty interesting road course ringer, but we got a lot of road course ringers that invaded this weekend, that's for sure. Thank you very much for watching. As always, make sure to like and subscribe. That really helps us out a lot. And as always, make sure to tune in next week where I will answer the questions from after the Go Bowling at Watkins Glen. Take care, everyone.
This is Brayton Lasker. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, check out one of the awesome videos right beside me, and go to frontstretch.com for more awesome racing-related content.